Welcome to Binge Brain Trivia. Today we are testing your knowledge of Hawkins, the Upside Down, and all your favorite characters to see if you have what it takes to survive the ultimate Stranger Things trivia challenge. Grab your Eggo waffles, turn on your flashlights, and let's find out if you're a true superfan. In which U.S. state is the town of Hawkins located? Answer: Indiana. What is the name of the middle school the kids attend? Answer: Hawkins Middle School. What role-playing game do the boys play in Mike's basement? Answer: Dungeons and Dragons. What is the name of Eleven's biological mother? Answer: Terry Ives. What was Eleven's official name at Hawkins National Laboratory? Answer: 011. Which food is Eleven obsessed with? Answer: Eggo waffles. Who is the chief of police in Hawkins? Answer: Jim Hopper. What is Eleven's real birth name? Answer: Jane. What is the name of Nancy Wheeler's best friend who goes missing? Answer: Barb Holland. Who is Will Byers' older brother? Answer: Jonathan Byers. How does Joyce Byers communicate with Will when he is trapped in the Upside Down? Answer: Christmas lights. What did the lab initially tell the town happened to Will Byers? Answer: He drowned in the quarry. What was the original internal name for the Upside Down realm? Answer: the Nether. What nickname does Dustin give to the monster? Answer: Demogorgon. What is the name of the new girl who joins the party in Season 2? Answer: Max Mayfield. What video game do the boys play at the Palace Arcade? Answer: Dragon's Lair. What gamer tag does Max use at the arcade? Answer: Mad Max. What is the name of the alternate dimension where the monsters live? Answer: the Upside Down. What do the kids collectively call the teenage Demogorgons in Season 2? Answer: Demodogs. What Halloween costume do Mike, Dustin, Lucas, and Will wear in Season 2? Answer: Ghostbusters. Who does Eleven refer to as her Papa? Answer: Dr. Martin Brenner. What is the name of the arcade in Hawkins? Answer: Palace Arcade. What is the name of the Hawkins lab scientist who replaces Dr. Brenner? Answer: Dr. Owens. What does Dustin name the creature he adopts and keeps in his room? Answer: Dart. What candy does Dustin feed to Dart? Answer: Three Musketeers candy bar. Where does Jim Hopper take 11 to hide out? Answer: A remote cabin in the woods. Who teams up with the kids as an unlikely protector in Season 2? Answer: Steve Harrington. What does Steve use to fight the Demodogs in the tunnels? Answer: A bat wrapped in barbed wire, affectionately called Sweetheart. What historical figure does Mr. Clark lecture about that relates to Will's condition? Answer: Phineas Gage. What number is 11's sister, Callie, known as? Answer: 008. What city does 11 travel to in search of Callie? Answer: Chicago. What is the nickname the boys give to Max's stepbrother? Answer: Billy the Kid. What song acts as a crucial anchor for Max in later seasons? Answer: Running Up That Hill. What is the name of the massive new shopping mall in Hawkins? Answer: Starcourt Mall. Where do Steve and Robin work in Season 3? Answer: Scoops Ahoy. What is Robin's favorite job perk at Scoops Ahoy? Answer: Free ice cream for life. What is the name of the newspaper where Nancy and Jonathan work? Answer: The Hawkins Post. Who decodes the Russian audio transmission at the mall? Answer: Robin Buckley. What Russian scientist loves cherry Slurpees? Answer: Alexei. What does Alexei nickname Jim Hopper? Answer: Fat Rambo. What movie do Dustin and his friends watch when they hide out in the cinema? Answer: Back to the Future. Which Hawkins resident gets possessed by the Mind Flayer in Season 3? Answer: Billy Hargrove. What does 11 lose after fighting the Mind Flayer at the mall? Answer: Her telekinetic powers. Who is Lucas's younger sister? Answer: Erica Sinclair. What fast food chain does Argyle work for? Answer: Surfer Boy Pizza. What after-school job does Billy Hargrove have in Season 3? Answer: Lifeguard at the community pool. What movie music do Dustin and Susie sing together? Answer: the Never-Ending Story theme song. What instrument does Vicky play in the Hawkins High Band? Answer: clarinet. What is the terrifying main villain of Season 4 called? Answer: Vecna. What is Vecna's human name? Answer: Henry Creel. Who was the first Hawkins resident targeted by Vecna in Season 4? Answer: Chrissy Cunningham. Where did Vecna conduct his early experiments as one? Answer: Hawkins National Laboratory. What is the name of the creepy home the Creel family moves into? Answer: Creel House. Who leads the search party to track down 11 in Season 4? Answer: Lieutenant Colonel Sullivan. What is the name of the secret, underground project 11 is submerged in? Answer: Nina Project. What is the name of the metal band Dustin and Eddie are obsessed with? Answer: Corroded Coffin. What song does Eddie Munson play on his guitar in the Upside Down? Answer: Master of Puppets, Metallica. What is the name of the Russian prison where Hopper is held? Answer: Kamchatka. Who helps Jim Hopper escape from the Russian prison? Answer: Joyce Byers and Murray Bauman. What is Murray Bowman's profession? Answer: investigative journalist and private investigator. What is the name of the basketball player who leads a mob against the Freaks? Answer: Jason Carver. What sport does Lucas Sinclair play for Hawkins High? Answer: basketball. Who is the leader of the Hellfire Club? Answer: Eddie Munson. Which two original party members lived the closest to each other? Answer: Mike Wheeler and Lucas Sinclair. What does Agent Harmon give the boys that contains the phone number for the Nina Project? Answer: a pen. When Hopper calls his ex-wife in Season 1, what major life update does he discover about her? Answer: she had a child with her new husband, Bill. Who tells 11, nobody normal ever accomplished anything meaningful in this world? Answer: Jonathan Byers. What does Hopper leave 11 at the end of Season 3? Answer: his hat and a handwritten letter. What car does the Byers family drive in the earlier seasons? Answer: a green Ford Pinto. Who said the memorable line, "I'm sorry but you ate my cat"? Answer: Dustin Henderson. Who does Holly Wheeler say she saw when looking for the Invisible Man? Answer: Mr. What's It. Which 1980s screen star inspired the concept of 11? Answer: E.T. Who is hired in Season 2 by Barb's parents to investigate her disappearance? Answer: Murray Bauman. Who composed the iconic Stranger Things theme song? Answer: Kyle Dixon and Michael Stein. Which basketball team did Lucas lead to a championship win? Answer: Hawkins High Tigers. According to Steve Harrington, whose name brand hairspray perfects his hair? Answer: Farrah Fawcett. What was Victor Creel wrongly accused of that later ties into a major Season 4 reveal? Answer: Murdering his family. Which character sacrifices himself while fighting Demobats in the Upside Down? Answer: Eddie Munson. What natural element weakens upside-down creatures? Answer: Fire. What place becomes Vecna's main base? Answer: the Creel House. What links all upside-down creatures together? Answer: a hive mind.